a ride on Tony the Pony. Come take a ride on Tony the Pony. Please take a ride on Tony the Pony with Mr. Pineapple. Oh yeah, it's Mr. Pineapple's Wonder Hour.
Hello and welcome to Mr. Pineapple's Wonder Hour, the show where we talk the big pineapples, the small pineapples, the hairy pineapples, and everything in between. I'm your host, Tony the Pony, and with me as always is one and only the incredible Mr. Pineapple. How are you?
Wagwan.
Don't think you can say that. I've seen all them YouTube adverts where the guy goes wagwan and then they're like, whoa, what are you saying? And it's like, it's okay not to know. Google, who can say wagwan?
Me can say wagwan.
Got hairy pineapple?
No, I'm good though. I'm good. Been a busy week, but...
Busy boy, aren't you?
We didn't record last week, of course, because we've had some things happen.
What things?
We've got some podcast things, haven't we?
Yeah, podcast things and blocker blings. But yeah. And it was Judge Fudge's birthday week.
Yep.
So, we've all been busy. You're alright, mate.
Poppadom's under my feet.
Poppadom. Right, hairy pineapple. You got one?
I do.
I could do.
Certainly. A few episodes back, we did some fun hypothetical questions.
Oh, God.
There was a lot of, I believe, cheetahs.
Mm.
And there was one instance of a creature called a sea cheetah, I believe.
Sea cheetah, yeah.
And you guys you were getting attacked good and proper in these various...
Liam was...
He was always there for some reason. He's just always tagging along.
Because I said I'd throw him in front.
Yeah, he likes a free sandwich, that lad.
Mm.
Because I'm assuming you're going to buy him a free sandwich. Let's face it.
Maybe.
So I'm gonna offer you some more hypotheticals on this, the day of recording our podcast.
Alright, Godfather.
You're wanting to go on holiday, right? You and the family?
Sometime, sure.
No, it's not a question. I'm giving you a scenario.
Right.
Right. Glad you understand now. You wanted to go on holiday.
Sometime, sure.
I fucking hate you. You wanted to go on holiday. You and the family. Liam's going to tag along, of course. You know,
Of course he is.
We've got no better to do for the week. You know, sandwiches and that. Free ones. You're trying to get flights and stuff. But yeah, and then everything just gets delayed and stuff, right? But you're like, we really want to go to this nondescript place where we've booked our family holiday with Liam to, you know. So you're like, oh, what can we do? And you're running around an airport, right? And then you come upon a cargo plane, right? And the guy's like, yeah, I can take you to your holiday destination, right? So you're in your cargo plane, just having a nice time, looking at all the crates and stuff. There's various kinds of crates.
What colours?
Crate coloured, you know, like wood. You know, there's one that's painted blue though. Right. And you know, your kids are running about. They're in a plane. What they're going to do? Fucking fall to the death or something? No, because it's fucking enclosed, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a plane.
Yeah. Does it have emergency doors though?
Yeah, but they don't have the strength to open them.
True.
You know what I mean? Because you've not been training them hard enough. Just lacking.
It's because I knew they would open them.
You know, Liam's there eating his complimentary sandwich from the cargo crew, which is what they like to be called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What sandwich is it?
And then it's just generic, it's just BLT. But, you know, he asked him if he could just have B. He wanted extra B.
Extra B?
Instead of LT.
So it's just bacon sandwich?
He just wanted bacon, yeah. But he's trying to be healthy, so he called it a BLT.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He always does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Fucking
fat bastard. You know what I mean? And then suddenly he had Apache turbulence. You know, everything shaking.
Yeah.
You know, the crates are flying. Your kids are like, oh shit! If only my dad had trained me, then I would have the strength to hold myself up in these turbulent times in the airspace that we are currently occupying above the earth. And then you hear a growl.
Oh no. Oh no.
And out of this blue crate,
I knew
it
was in there.
Which has just been opened because of the turbulence, appears a cheetah.
Oh shit.
I should add the crate does have, like, breathing holes in. So the cheetah doesn't die in transit.
Yeah.
But only one, so it can, like, look out with its beady eye.
Nice.
And it's like spying Liam eating his BLT that's just B. You know what I mean? He's like, I'm going to have that fat bastard. Just don't need... As soon as there's a patch of turbo on some of that fucking comes all day. And his B. For bacon.
Yeah.
So, you're now in this cargo plane with the cargo crew, you have various family members, and a one-eyed cheetah. What do?
Where's Liam?
Amy's just eating a sandwich, mate. He's none the wiser.
Was he near me?
You're close enough to each other that you could probably get to him before the cheetah would get to you.
I'd get to him and push him in front of the cheetah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're just going to hope that satiates the cheetah. Because there is a lot of him. It might put itself into a coma. Is that what you're thinking?
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
That's what you're thinking.
Yeah. I think it did take one for the team.
He has just a sandwich, so he's probably won't be able to move that fast either.
That's it.
So,
but would he weigh more? Could I?
Could you push him at that point? Yeah. Because there'd be a lot of salt on the bacon, and that makes you retain water, so we'd be bloated. You know what I mean? And
I could just punch him in the back, though, and then roll him.
there is that. Because he has got dodgy back.
Who's this cheetah coming for first?
I don't know that. I just put the avenue out there for the thing, and whatever happens.
Well, I'm hoping when I roll Liam towards the cheetah, he carries on rolling, and then the cheetah and Liam roll together.
Yeah.
And then go back into the crate, and then I can just close it. It's like a big cartoon.
That's a good plan.
Dust cloud, you know?
I like it. Almost like one of those snowballs.
Yeah.
And then it accidentally, like, frays in it, and you have to grab her out, and it's like a whole thing.
Yeah. It's like fists flying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
And then Liam and the cheetah swap clothes. And...
It's only natural. You're in the Twin Towers.
Oh, no.
It's the 10th of September.
Okay.
2001.
That's alright.
You're like, can't wait for my retirement tomorrow. Can't wait to have my retirement party tomorrow. I had a lot of service here in the Twin Towers. I'm looking forward to it. Got all my family coming. They're coming from all across the globe. I'm especially looking forward to seeing my grandkids, because I've not seen them for the past year, because, I've been doing a lot of work. But I'm looking forward to spending a lot of time with them after I've retired tomorrow on September the 11th, 2001. After my retirement party in the Twin Towers in New York. Comes to the big day. You're having a nice party. Your bosses have let you clock off early so you can have this nice party, 9/11, Twin Towers, 2001. And then a cheetah pops out of a cake.
Oh, shit.
Right. Liam's there as well. Because it's like free cake.
Okay.
What do you do?
What time is it?
It's party time.
Well, first, I've got to push Liam in front of the cheetah.
Yeah.
It's only natural. And hopefully trips over, but grabs the cheetah, smashes a window, and then I'll look out the window, I'm like, oh, it's a plane! And then I run and jump on them two and stretch them out, and I'll be alright when I land on the floor.
Wait, you're stretching them out?
Yeah.
You're stretching out the plane or the what?
I'm stretching out Liam and the cheetah to create like a...
If they're a barricade for the plane, right, they're like a giant elastic bunch of cords.
no, I was thinking I'm going to jump out the window with them and I'll fly down while the plane's... So that's me. So I dodge the plane coming into the building.
Right, so you're saving yourself via the means of your brother and the cheetah that you've just thrown outside.
Yeah.
And you're not going to tell anyone of your family and friends that are inside that...
My family's in there now.
Yeah, all your family and your grandkids. Did you not hear my nice story? Who you've not seen for a year? Well, you can't wait to spend time with them after your retirement party.
Yeah,
they're all gone. Are you going to...
If they're truly my grandchildren, they'll find a Liam and a cheetah of their own. You know what I mean?
That does make sense. And then I'm assuming you're going to go on to write a best-selling memoir which I assume is called The Day the Plane Left Town or something. Yeah. Or The Time I Jumped Out of a Window and Used My Brother and a Cheetah to Escape Death, A Terrorist Story.
Or Sky Cheetah.
Sky Cheetah. The Time I Almost Joined Al Qaeda. Yeah. We have fun, don't we?
Yeah. Do you think that's appropriate?
That one? Oh, no.
Keep it in there.
No, for sure.
No, for sure.
The year is 1943.
He's got another one.
Austria. War-torn at this point.
1943, oh no.
You and your family, you know them. Judge Fudge, your kids.
Yeah, I know my family, yeah.
Big fat Liam. Even in a Holocaust can't make that lad skinny. He's there, pushing over all concentration campers to get scraps of food off him.
Are we in the concentration camp?
Oh, big time.
Right.
Big time. One day, right, Hitler comes. He's having a nice little play.
He's having a play?
He's playful. He's a playful lad, It's playful. He's just like, he's throwing balls at the kids and stuff.
At them?
Yeah. At them. He's playing Shoot the Jew. That's why you shoot the Jew. And then whoever makes their Jew survive longest wins. But you do have to keep shooting them.
Oh, right, okay.
You know what I mean? So you have to pick where you're shooting.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to put it in Ed. It's
stupid.
That's no points in Shoot the Jew. That's pointless, that. You're just wasting a bullet in a Jew. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, you're just seeing all this happen. You're thankful that you've not been picked in the ballot for Shoot the Jew that day.
Yeah.
Especially on a big day like Hitler coming. Especially when he's feeling very playful.
It's like Hanukkah.
You know what I mean? And then, you see him, all the festivities have started to die down and he's leaving. Right? He's going back to his residence because he's staying for the weekend, but this is the only big day because he's got some Nazi business to take care of. He's got meetings, etc. He's a busy man.
He's a busy man.
But he wanted to build team morale, Yeah. You know how it is. So you've survived that. He's going back to his residence. But then just the faintest of noises just flows over the little breeze. It just catches your ear, a little growl.
Yeah.
And Hitler's got his pet cheetah.
Nazi cheetah.
Nazi cheetah.
Shit.
And his Nazi cheetah, named after his favourite commandant, Josef Mengele. Mengele the cheetah.
Mengele the cheetah.
And he releases this cheetah because he's not fed it in a week, just especially for this day.
Especially for me.
Not for you. For the visit. It's playful. And he lets it loose. Shuts the gate. There's now a cheetah.
A Nazi cheetah.
In the concentration campsite. Nazi cheetah. Liam's there still being fat. Even in a Holocaust time. What do you do?
I mean, this one's easy. You just walk Liam over to the cheetah and you go, look at that fucking nose. He's got a Jew nose. And then cheetah's just there for months trying to get that fucker off.
He has got a massive nose.
And then in them months, we obviously just dig a tunnel like meerkats. Little Jewish meerkats. And, just escape. Why didn't we do that?
It's because they were too scared of Shoot the Jew. They were scared of the ballot. You know what I mean? Especially if they got Hitler on a non-playful day.
Yeah, but I think Hitler would love to watch his pet cheetah, Nazi cheetah, just nom away at Liam's big Jew nose for months on end. That would be entertainment.
He's got that little cheeky side to him, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Proper scamp.
Proper playful boy,
yeah. A cheeky little fucker, isn't he? Nazi cheetah, though.
Nazi cheetah, I'm envisioning it is.
It has an eye patch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because it ricocheted from Shoot the Jew one day. Didn't realise metal plating on Jews.
Is that your hairy pineapple?
Have I made you sympathise with a Nazi cheetah?
Who wouldn't?
I would.
Shall we proceed?
Did you like them hypotheticals?
I did, yeah.
They involved cheetahs.
Yeah, and Liam.
You could say that's going to be a recurring thing whenever I do these.
You
just don't expect when the cheetah's going to arrive. Or what form of cheetah you will see.
We've had sky cheetah, water cheetah,
sea cheetah,
cheetah,
Nazi cheetah.
And just regular old cheetah, Well, that was fun. Let's move on to a small...
None of that gets cut. That all stays in.
No, you can joke about Nazis now.
Yeah, because
sure.
they're old.
Yeah. People joke about Holocaust all the time.
Yeah, it's my favourite holiday.
All right. Small pineapples. We've missed you. 2 weeks.
I
Well,
know.
a week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trailers. I didn't put anything in order because there's a lot. There's shit. So let's just start.
Come on, get through it and then we can do stuff we actually enjoy.
That stays in. Let's talk Morbius first. Why not?
It's a big one.
Jared.
Lepu.
This is the second trailer, I think, and it was supposed to come out last year, obviously. It just kind of looks like Venom, but
still don't
a vampire. I'm not really sure what the story is.
He gets vampire.
And then he's like an
Michael
anti-hero.
Keaton's in it.
Yeah, and then Michael Keaton's like, "No, you need to be a villain with me, mate. Come on, let's go bite Spider-Man." Probably something like that. He's on that poster and stuff.
Yeah.
And Tyrese is in it.
Tyrese Gibson.
Yeah.
From that one film.
Fast and Furious
No.
8.
Transformers.
Oh, shit. I don't like that. God, he's a bad actor, isn't he?
Yeah, he's not good.
Same with Jared Leto.
Yeah, but one of them has an Oscar.
He shouldn't have it, though, should he? But yeah, Morbius. Don't look great. I'll probably watch it. You won't.
No, I won't, no.
I do like the look of him, though, to be fair.
I didn't.
Why?
I don't like Jared Leto.
I don't mean Jared Leto. I mean when he transforms fully into
No, I
Morbius.
didn't. No, it weren't for me.
But he looks comic-like.
No, it's not for
It's
me.
weird.
It's not for me. It's not for me.
Shut up.
I don't like it.
Moon Knight, we got a teaser for that.
Yeah, they've cast Oscar Isaac. Not for me.
I think it might be the MCU's first truly violent thing though, because he was like, "Bah, bah, bah."
I like violence.
Oh, we didn't really see who was on the floor.
It was just male on male violence. We've seen it before. That's probably got to get caught.
Some of that. I'll keep most of it in. That was a TV trailer, but it's Disney, I guess.
Disney in it, Marvels.
So let's talk about Book of Boba Fett. That's Disney.
I like the look of this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's less action-packed than I thought it would be.
I think it's going to be gangstery.
Yeah.
From what I've seen.
Well, I mean, the trailer's all about who's going to rule over... Where is it? Tatooine. Tata. After Jabba gets jabbed.
I'd fuck it.
You'd fuck Jabba the Hutt.
Slimy, innit?
Nice.
I like it when he's getting choked out and his tongue's like...
Yeah.
Return of the Jedi. 1983. Choke me later. Harder.
Baymax had a trailer.
He looks a bit Jabba-esque.
You mean just because he's... Do you like Big Hero 6?
I thought it was a good film, yeah.
I think Baymax is probably the worst thing about the film.
Why so?
It's just fucking boring.
I
Isn't it?
thought the villain was weak, and if they should have guessed who it was straight away.
Yeah.
But that's just me. What do I know?
Nothing.
Just a highly successful fucking big dick bastard. One of those things is a lie. No, it's all a lie. Except from the bastard part. I am that.
Yeah.
I've made myself sad.
No, but Baymax, he does the
What the fuck is that?
it's for toy ice cream thing. It's a sprinkler sake floating ice cream.
It's got no fucking holes in though.
Yeah, you can't. It's to stop children eating them little balls in there, mate.
It's fucking lying to them then, isn't it?
Lion King, mate.
If they get one in future and they're like, they're fucking coming out. They're not meant to. I've been lied to all my life by my parents.
It's the point that he's going to kill me.
That's a dream.
Anyway.
And I can get him as my new co-host, the younger pony.
Pony Jr. Yeah, but Baymax, he does that thing with the coffee. Yeah. Sing 2, that's animated.
Film of the year.
Film of the year.
Yeah. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. I will let you take me to the cinema to watch this.
Yeah.
I will let you pay. That's how much I like you.
Because you don't like paying Disney.
It's not a Disney film.
Oh, yeah, it's Illumination.
There we go. No, Illuminati. Illuminati, mate.
That's why the eyes and minions. Oh, it's all coming together. I've just thought about one thing we forgot about the news.
Al-Qaeda are back.
Astro World.
We can just write it down now, mate, because it's right there. The plan.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
You see, it's just there, look.
We'll just shout it out.
We'll get to it. Astro World. That's to remind us later.
Yeah. Yeah, but Sing 2 looks good. It was like... And
you kept saying that the men were in it when it were a lion.
Whose voice is a lion?
It's a lion.
It's not a lion, mate.
Rawr.
Is it Jeff Bridges?
Rawr.
I think it's Ian McShane.
It's Bono.
The lion's not Bono.
They were literally singing a fucking U2 song.
The lion's Bono.
It's Bono. It's Bono. Bet you 50p, it's Bono.
I don't know. 50p.
Bet you 50p, it's Bono. Slap bet, it's Bono.
No. I just want to be wrong. Sing 2. Oh, it's Bono. Why did I think it was Jeff Bridges?
Because he looks like a lion.
He does somewhat, doesn't he?
That's why.
What else we got to talk about?
Shall we get to the sort of horror-y?
Yeah. Unwelcome.
I like the look of this. It's folky. It's got her in it.
Mm.
Who's going to be in Resident Evil?
Oh, the woman from...
She's from Killjoys and she's from Ant-Man and the Wasp. She plays Ghost. This is about a pregnant couple.
Pregnant.
Who go to a small village in Ireland. And they're like, hello, don't forget to leave out the little blood offering for the people-y things. You won't want to miss it. And they miss it that one time and then shit happens. Like nom nom nom. That's what I'll do to it.
You gonna eat it?
Yeah. And get in my belly. Nom nom nom.
It looks alright.
You're a brilliant boy.
Yeah.
I like folky shit though, don't I? Whereas
Yeah, so
you
do
like
I.
more like shit horror. Because you have bad taste.
My favourite horror film was Midsummer.
I've not seen it. Is that genuinely your favourite horror film?
Apparently, from post-2000.
I meant ever.
I don't know. Probably.
Fucking hell.
Calm down. What other is a horror?
It was...
Silent Night.
Yeah, that was horror-y.
What was that one?
It was the Keira Knightley one.
Oh, why were we talking about that?
I don't know. I think we were confused by it more than anything.
Yeah.
Because there were trailers we watched that we actually liked the look of, but we're like, we'll not talk about that. They won't care.
But they'll care about this Keira Knightley
They'll
one.
care about this Keira Knightley one, which sort of is black comedy-ish.
Horror.
And there's a apocalypse, or the Russians are dropping a gas, or
Yeah, there's like
something's
smoke, a gassy
happening.
thing, yeah.
Some people are robbing some stuff. They're all drunk. They're killing the kids or something. I think. I don't know. There was a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah.
And I think it's set at Christmas. That's why it's called Silent Night. I think that's why we included it, because it's set at Christmas.
Yeah, it's nearly Christmas.
It's November.
No.
Speaking of Christmas, 8-Bit Christmas, Neil Patrick Harris's latest film. It's not on your list, but I'm including it. I've gone off book. I'm doing it.
Disgraceful.
Nicolas Cage is not in it.
Thank you for that reassurance. No, but 8-Bit Christmas were all about Nintendo, weren't it?
It's about the NES, isn't it?
I'm dying. There we go.
Do you want a drink? You alright?
I just don't believe.
Same.
Should we talk Fortress?
Is this our annual Bruce Willis trailer of the week?
It is.
Because he's just always in work, apparently, at the minute.
Mm.
Let's discuss. Bruce
Can't remember what
Willis.
it's about.
Bruce Willis is in some kind of commune or something. His son arrives and he's like, "Hey, Dad, you're Bruce Willis." and there's a blonde woman, and then they're like, shit, somebody's like shooting stuff. My dad's got a gun. Oh no! Oh, get to the fortress! Bang, bang, bang! Bang, 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 bang. I'm Bruce Willis. I got my scarf money. Bang, bang, bang! Sci-fi films.
Yep. Voir.
New Netflix documentary essay series about cinema and films and all that shit. Co-produced by Fincher himself, David.
Don't like him.
I don't care. This looks really good. I was naming all the films and then the editing got too quick and then I couldn't name any more because my eyes in it.
You got a lot of them though.
Did. You thought, God, he's a fucking nerd.
Godfather 2, that French one.
Yeah. Which French one?
The horror one.
Eyes Without a Face.
Yeah.
Got it on VHS, mate.
What's this about then? Just films?
It's just about films and how fucking good they are sometimes, except from today.
Fair enough. When's it coming out?
Soon.
Cool. And then the last trailer, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Season 15, I want to say.
Yep. They're going to Ireland, baby!
I'm looking forward to this, as I do every year.
Do you think it's going to be set in Ireland the whole
No.
season?
I wouldn't imagine so.
Be a bit weird, wouldn't it?
I imagine that's going to be one of the first couple of episodes, though.
Yeah? What, just one episode, maybe?
Maybe two.
Yeah.
Because they've not really done long form as such. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, every season does have a carry-on thing from it, though, doesn't it?
Not always. They have done recently.
Yeah.
In the last few seasons, but not always.
Looks good, though.
Yeah, I'm always there for whatever these people are putting out.
Yeah. Do you think Ryan Reynolds is going to be in it?
No, I think the entire Wrexham Football Club is there.
Probably.
So,
Probably. But yeah, they're the trailers.
unless they finish filming before they bought Wrexham, in which case next season.
No, they didn't, because there's a set video where he's got everyone saying, go on Wrexham. or
Oh,
something.
yeah. Yeah.
So, you can only imagine he'll plug it somewhere.
One of them will be wearing a top or
Yeah.
something, or a cap or something.
The news. Strap yourself in. There's a lot of it. So, this news section's probably going to be longer than the Big Pineapple.
Not if we blast through it. A lot of it's shit. Hey then, dickhead.
I'm going to start off with spoilers. So,
Didn't even get me cheesy naan.
fucking hard cheesy now.
Cheers, babes.
Spoilers for Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So, if you don't want to fucking hear it, there'll
Leave.
be timestamps, I guess, if it can be asked. If not, skip a bit.
Skip like a good 45 hour 20.
To be fair, one of the pictures we can talk about because the new posters confirmed it anyway. So let's get into it. Green Goblin.
Goblin.
What do you think of his new look?
Alright.
Looks pretty cool, doesn't it?
Yeah.
With all the different, scrappy parts on him.
Yeah, I like it.
Where are they going to grab him from, though?
The universe.
Right before he dies. Like they've done with Octopath Coat.
Maybe.
Does look cool, though.
Yeah.
But on the poster, it just did look like he does in the first one.
I guess we'll have to wait and see.
But more spoilery pictures. Dinner table. Happy Hogan. Aunt May. Aunt.
Oh, fancy man.
Peter Parker. Matt Murdock is in it. They've made the quantum leap. Is Punisher going to be in it? Is he going to shoot Aunt May?
I would.
With he come?
No big time.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty cool.
All
isn't
over her fucking tits.
It's cool, isn't it? Did you like this version of Daredevil?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Kingpin's better though.
Oh, it's fucking hot shit, man.
I hope Kingpin's in it as well.
He is, yeah.
Sexy boy time. And then the last picture, 3 of a minute.
Bad boy team in it.
Free Spider-Man. Being like, oh, we've all took our hats off.
And you know what they say?
I'm hot in this fucking
3
mask.
men are better than 2 if you want a 4-way involving 3 men.
True that.
You know
True
what I mean?
that.
Famous Japanese proverb, that.
I mean, I don't know what people are expecting when they're going to see Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. Because they just look the same. What are they expecting, mate? They're just going to be like, ah, cool.
He's thrown his rubbish in anger.
It seems like we're going to be in the film quite a lot, I think.
Yeah.
I think Andrew Garfield's going to be in it a lot more than Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
Maybe Tobey Maguire comes in, like, right at the last bit.
Do you think
like,
so?
I'm the oldest.
He's not.
I'm the big boy.
He's not the oldest.
What?
Nicholas Hammond's older.
No, but he's not in it, is he? He's not in it. Good segue, though. I like it.
Professional.
Yeah, some would say.
I've only mentioned 9/11, the Holocaust, coming on Marissa Tomei's tits. Other than that,
Banging.
hot as shit.
But what's his name?
Nicholas Hammond.
The old Spider-Man.
Yeah, it was in the TV show that they did some like actual. I've got a few of them on tape actually. They're fucking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but awesome.
But yeah.
He's just upset he's not being asked to be in it. It's like, that's Spider-Man 2, yeah?
Yeah, but no one would fucking...
I would.
You would, yeah. But the MCU fans...
They need to
be
fucking learn then, don't they? Because Spider-Man isn't my
be
boy.
like, oh, who's that? Google it later and be like, oh, that's so cool. Pretending they knew. Because that's what MCU fans are like. Fucking cunts. I hate them all.
I would happily kick 1 or 3.
Well,
Those are the numbers that I would happily kick.
yeah.
Not any more, not any less. Not that number that's in between.
Just 1 or 3.
1 or 3.
On the subject of Disney and Marvel, though, I'm just going to pick out the Disney and Marvel news, okay? What else? What else we got? Oh, Disney Plus Day. Let me just get up our Instagram, because it'll be all on there. Just throw a few series out that they've mentioned that you know.
What's up?
X-Men 97's coming back.
Nice.
I like that. Moon Knight, obviously. She-Hulk's got a thing, and there were some
There's
pictures.
some set pics, yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't cast the right person.
Miss Marvel.
Which I'm actually excited for.
Echo.
I don't know what that is.
Same. Is Echo the
Dolphin.
person out of WandaVision?
The fly lady.
The what?
The flying lady.
With the...
Yeah, the flying lady.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Spider-Man freshman year. I don't know what that's going to be about. Maybe it's animated.
I'm thinking that, yeah.
Ironheart. Yeah.
No.
And then the worst one, Agatha. House of Harkness.
We don't need it.
Yeah, no one... Does anyone care?
We don't need her, in general. Bad show.
Marvel Zombies, though.
I don't care anymore. I'm upset.
Secret Invasion.
Don't need to be a TV show. It should have been the next thing in the films.
There was a picture of Nick Fury, though. He's got a big beard.
He's a big beard.
Big people.
He's a big beard.
Big
Big beard.
But some other non-Marvel stuff. Cars on the Road.
Classic.
Nice. Yeah. Concept art. I thought they were going to show more things. What else? We got High School Musical, the series Season 3. There was an Ice Age trailer that we could have watched, that we did watch, and it looked shit. And I think that's it. I think that's all we need to talk about, innit?
Because I'm losing the will to live. Cool.
Simpsons. Shang-Chi's now streaming. That's all you need to know, because you need to watch it.
And so's Jungle Cruise.
Tony Hale and Hannah Wanahan are in Hocus Pocus.
You know her.
Who's she in?
She's in Ted Lasso, mate.
Is she? Who is she? Big tits? What? Who's she? In Ted Lasso?
She owns the
Oh, is it the old woman? The boss? Do you like her tits?
I'm a big fan.
Nice. What about Tony Hale?
He's a really good actor.
Yeah? What's he in?
Arrested Development.
Who is he?
And Off.
The bald guy? Why didn't you go for Blue? Blue Man.
That's a different actor.
Is it?
Yeah.
Who am I thinking of him?
You're thinking of a different one.
I don't believe I am. Paul Rudd, he's Marvel.
He is Marvel.
He got voted the sexiest man alive.
Who came second?
Paul Rudd. I don't know. Do you know who came second? Do we have a second and third and
I
stuff?
don't know. I don't know if it's like a top 100 or something.
I don't fucking know. Gal Gadot is going to be the Snow White evil queen.
Evil Queen.
She's too attractive to be evil.
Yeah, but they'll just, like, put a mole on her face or something.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Eternals got pulled from the cinemas in Saudi Arabia and somewhere else that's not France.
Various other Arab countries.
For a gay
For
relationship.
the gay... It's either a gay relationship or there's a gay kiss.
Who's gay in it?
I've not seen it.
Cool.
So yeah, that's not hot, is it? WWE loves Saudi Arabia though. So that's nice for them.
Yeah, it is. Dave Bautista. Know what he said?
What's he said?
He said, I'm not just some fucking cunt. No, he said, I'm not just a big guy who runs around making stupid jokes or something about his role in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Right.
Because he's famously come out and said that he doesn't like the portrayal of Drax in Guardians 2.
Such a bad film.
Mm.
Such a bad film.
Right, I'm playing Guardians of the Galaxy game, and they've just...
Yeah.
The characters. Like, Drax is so good, and he's still got that, obviously, like, really literal sense of humour, and it's just, it works. Because he's not just laughing like a dumb cunt every 10 seconds.
God, I hate Guardians too.
Rant over. Black Panther got shut down.
Why?
COVID?
No. Because Letitia Wright's injured, remember? From a stunt gone wrong.
Oh, yeah, like
Also-
months ago.
Yeah. Also, I hate her. Anti-vax bitch. I hope you get COVID and then your tits fall off. That's not a side effect of getting COVID. I just really want her to get COVID and then have her tits to fall off. I'm hoping, because of restrictions, right, she can't travel back to America, and then she gets fired.
She gets fired from America.
No, from MSU, Black Panther, and then she's fucking destitute, right? Then she can't get work, and then she has to start sucking off businessmen in fucking back alleys in fucking London to get her next fix of crack.
Star Wars has been delayed. Squadron? Rogue Squadron? Isn't that a game?
I don't fucking know, I'm not Star
Game
Wars.
for GameCube, I think.
You're a GameCube.
Alright.
Oh, pissed me off. I fucking
Patty
ran over them
Jenkins.
fucking two cunts on road earlier.
Patty Jenkins is doing this
She
one.
can't direct.
Why has this been delayed?
I think that's the one to get actual man to direct.
You're not in a good mood, are you?
I don't know why it's been delayed. There'll be reasons, and I could look them up, but I can't be fucking arsed.
Henry Cavill wants to play Captain Britain.
Why not Captain Birdseye?
Too fishy for him.
It's fair.
But yeah, he wants to jump ship from DC to Marvel.
You know, we should play Aquaman.
It's because Michael B. Jordan's replacing white man with a black man for Superman.
Is it?
Yeah, Superman's going to be black next, isn't he?
Oh, that's nice.
So Henry Cavill's like, you know what, I'll just play Captain Britain. But then Idris Elba will probably get it, even though he's already in Marvel.
Yeah. I agree.
Something about Mighty Ducks. What's happened?
Emilio Estevez leaving because he's not following. He don't want to get COVID jab.
Does he not?
But then he's like, nah, leaving cause creative differences, not cause COVID protocols, mate.
Nice.
It's not got to do with COVID jab. I just don't like creative like Disney news.
We've got a lot of it.
Fucking hate Disney.
Guardians of the Galaxy 3 started production.
That's nice.
And James Gunn put a picture of the main Guardians, and then there was one mysterious man.
Was it?
Anyway, yeah, he's in Guardians now, and everyone thinks he's going to be playing like fucking Mole Man or something. No, I think he's going to be playing the High Evolutionary, who is Rocket's creator. Because obviously it's all going to be about Rocket, this one, isn't it, apparently? Yeah, cool. I'm sure there's more. Is that it? Is that it with the Disney? The Gundam film got first look image.
Did it?
Gundam, but you can't really see it because there's like flames and shadows surrounding it. Yep, looks pretty cool though, I guess. Let's just go down the list now, I guess.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Carl Penn comes out.
Yeah, he's releasing his memoirs and he's come out as a homosexual man who is either married or engaged to his partner of 16 years, I want to say they've been together.
Crazy. I saw a video of him on TMZ.
Yeah.
And he said that his friends were more surprised that he liked NASCAR than when he told them he was gay.
I like that. But no, anyone being able to live their truth is always good.
You're being sincere.
It makes the world a more positive place.
Proper thing.
I can be nice when I'm not playing my character. Down with women.
There we go. There's a new film by Dario Argentino.
That's not his name.
What's his name?
Dario Argento. You should know Dario Argento. You're a fucking horror fan.
Who does he do?
All the Italian shit.
Like what? Spaghetti westerns?
No. I did not get any sleep last night.
Did you not? Let's talk about that.
I was up till 4 just doing squad building challenges on my phone.
Fucking idiot.
After playing whatever that game's called until
By Daylight Dead.
whatever time we finished playing that.
Dead by Dawn.
Finished at 3:30 something, didn't we? 2, 3.
After.
Come on then, news.
I've just said one and you were like, you fucking
Can't be asked if I'm being honest.
Well, let's just get through it. Boondock Saints 3 is happening.
Yeah.
I ain't seen others.
I've seen
Any
number
good?
1. Number 1's alright, it's a cult classic. Number 2's not as good. This will probably be, I imagine, less good than those two.
Oh, do you want to get into that?
Where am I looking, mate?
Rust.
Rust, yes. Everybody's suing everybody. That's the cut and dry of it at the moment. Gaffers are suing producers and associate people, and lighting technicians are suing armourers and assistant directors, and it's all a thing. And
Why don't we all just come together and...
all beat up Alec Baldwin, murderer.
Maybe. It seems like everyone in their little groups is suing like a western, really.
You could say the making of this
It's like
film
a
will
Western-
make a great film in the future.
Yeah. It's like a western shootout, right? With the guns pointed at each
And Alec Baldwin's just crying
in the middle. Yeah. Yeah. Depressing stuff. Should we talk Astro World?
Funny though, isn't it?
What?
About Rust.
Alright. Astro World.
Go on then.
Travis Scott.
What's he done?
Fucking idiot.
Ooh.
Well, the blames, it's a weird one, isn't it? It's a weird one. Because obviously there were fans rushing to get in, which caused crushy time. There was Mr. Travis Scott on stage, blatantly ignoring dead people, getting lifted out of the audience. There's a fucking weird video of him on top of that thing, where someone's literally getting dragged off and she's unconscious and he's just staring at her singing. There's blood sacrifice rumours and stuff that are just fucking stupid. It's just a fuck up.
Yeah, it is.
These conspiracies though, these blood sacrifice is doing this for the Illuminati satanic cult bullshit, right? It's like they didn't know that the festival happened twice before. Because they were saying the entrance to the things, the entrance to hell with a mouth, and because have you seen the entrance? It's just Travis. What are you doing? It's just Travis Scott's head with his mouth open, and people enter through his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, and apparently it's the gates of hell or some shit.
Right.
But it's been like that the two festivals prior. So
Okay.
why aren't people talking about that? Maybe because no one gives a shit about the ones prior because it got no attention. This
Maybe.
one has because loads of people have died.
Shall we go next year?
I don't think it's going to be on there. Not going to lie, I don't think.
We can start around.
And obviously people
And everyone will buy our album.
he's singing while people are dying, so it's an obvious it's right. Why are these TikTokers and all these fucking little
I'm old!
YouTube conspiracy theorists saying all this shit and not being It's really sad. We should probably respect the families of those who died rather than get views off making conspiracy videos about him being a satanic Illuminati worshipping devil man.
I mean, you did just laugh a minute ago while talking about this news story.
You showed me bong eye.
So I don't think you're sincere, and you're one of those who believes it was the Illuminati's.
Because I do believe in like some conspiracy theories.
You believe in bong eye?
And I never believe what's fed to me through media and such, right?
Mm.
So Heather, Judge Fudge, was like, oh, watch this. You'll probably believe it. I'm kind of believing it. It was one of the things about Astroworld, and I was like, you fucking idiot. She was like, what? You always believe it's bullshit. What? She had a proper go at me.
Yeah, but in all honesty, mate, right? She got nonced more than once. Right? And she's only just come to the realisation that it were weird.
Yeah, true.
10 plus years. I don't know when she got nonced proper. I weren't there. Like, I'm not a shaky Dave. I'm just a shaky Pine.
Oh, yeah.
Very.
Yeah.
So, what are you going to believe? Nonce girl or...
Have you seen any of the videos from...
No, because I couldn't care less.
Don't, because it's disturbing.
Are you on about conspiracy ones or ones of the dead people?
Ones of dead people.
No, I've not seen that. Why would I want to watch dead people?
Bit weird, isn't it?
Although I have watched these videos, right, there's this like politician that, and he was doing like a live press conference and they blew his brains out.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
I've seen loads of them and stuff.
But this is like, people are Right, there's a video of the person who's filming the festival, obviously on like the little podium thing at the back. Two people go up and like, you need to tell him to stop. You need to, like, people are dying down here. What are you doing, cunt? And then he just blatantly, like, he's like, fuck off. If that were me, I'd fucking kick him in the head. Like, right, I don't understand it. Because people obviously saying, Travis Scott, you caused all this. He's partly to blame, obviously, because he weren't like, I'm just going to stop my festival and put the mic down and walk off. But he's got a whole team of security and a whole team around him who obviously set up the festival, who can probably see better than him that these people are dying, and no one did anything. I don't...
Like, WWE are currently on tour in the UK, or they were up until very recently at least. And at the Birmingham show, it was the Randy Orton, like the bro, whatever they call it, OK Bro tag match. And he was coming down to the ring. And, like, he's a babyface at the minute, obviously, and he were interacting with the fans and whatever, and, like, the people were pushing forward, and he saw a young kid, like, getting crushed, and he was, like, jumped in to stop it. So, it's easily stoppable.
Yeah.
You know?
There's videos of them, like, dragging people out, but there's a video of them dragging an unconscious woman out on, like, a stretcher, and then they just drop her, and she lands straight on her head. And I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Silly, isn't it?
You'd think if there was a part of that team that set up that festival, that's obviously playing the music for Travis backstage, because he obviously don't play any music, you'd go up there and be like, right, we're going to stop this now, because there's an ambulance over there, like, barging people that way. It's insane. You just go up and kick him in the head and be like, yep, people are dying, we need to stop this. But what are you going to do, eh?
Crazy.
Devil worship Illuminati people, aren't they? So they're probably all in on it.
That's what Judge Fudge said.
Andy's like kid and
who's Andy? What?
And his
Oh,
like kid and woman, one of the Jenners.
He's with a woman. He's with a Jenner.
Yeah, Kardashian. Even.
Which one's? He's weird.
The youngest one. They were in audience.
So he's in a relationship with Kylie.
And we had a kid together.
Which,
and the kid were there.
She's got a kid?
Yeah.
Isn't she like 12?
Something like that. And the kid were there watching the dad on stage.
Like Simba from Lion King.
Yeah, and we're like, yay dad, look, people are dying.
That's nice.
Weird, isn't it? Weird.
I like the fact that she was a self-made billionaire.
Right, let's move on from this. We've talked too much about it. Todd McFarlane.
You ever watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
Some of it, because Heather used to like it.
I watched a lot.
I know
of
you
it
did.
at uni.
Weird.
I'm not weird.
You are.
I'm abnormal. That's why no one likes to be around me.
Todd McFarlane is making a TV show about
You
his
don't like
toys.
to be around me either.
I swear there's like 10 million TV shows about toys nowadays.
I believe this is going to be Toy Story-esque. Maybe. I don't fucking know. I'm not Todd McFarlane.
Taika Waititi adapting the Incal.
Incal. I think it's Incal. Incal.
Incal. Vin Diesel is begging The Rock to come back into his franchise.
That beef, baby boy.
Do you think The Rock will?
No.
No?
Big head, hasn't he?
Money, though.
He's probably got enough.
I feel like he'd do it to be like, I'm the bigger man, I'm the best boy in the world. Look at me, I'm such a good person. Please believe I'm a good person.
Maybe.
You know, he came from nothing.
I'm not part of the Fast and Furious
Being
family.
a fucking son to a famous wrestler. Came from nothing, that kid. Fucking idiot. Jackie Chan. Got a new film coming out.
He's got 2 new films coming out.
2, one's about a horse.
Keep going. Yep, the first official poster for Jackie Chan's film Ride On. Not the Pokemon.
Oh, that title's not good, is it? Ride On.
It's Jackie Chan and a horse.
He's going to be a cowboy. It looks like Rambo Last Blood.
He's like a down on his luck guy. That's
He's
his
always
horse.
a fucking down on his luck guy.
And some peeps steal his horse and he's like...
Sam Wong in it.
No, probably not.
What's the point then?
He's like, I'm going to fuck you up. And the next one is... He's teaming up with...
Wait, what? He's a panda?
Yeah, it's called The Panda Agent.
Mate.
It's animated, and he's teaming up with my boy Stanley Tong, who directed Police Story 3, Rumble in the Bronx, First Strike. Recently, of course, did Kung Fu Yoga and Vanguard. I know, but you do like some of them earlier ones. And he plays...
The same guy that did Rumble in the Bronx did Vanguard.
Yeah.
That's not good.
It's the difference of making action cinema in the 90s and making action cinema now, though.
Yeah, I guess drones and like
You
animated cars, even though we had all the cars there.
Yeah. I like Vanguard.
Yeah, that's because you're a fucking mark.
Yeah, it's not in my top 10 films of the year, though,
Yeah,
is
but Jackie
it?
Chan can't do a bad film, according to you.
Do you want to look at my list of Jackie Chan films? Because I will show you, and I will put you to sleep.
Yeah, but you'd still say they're good because they've got Jackie Chan.
No, I wouldn't. I've seen The Protector. I own it on Blu-ray and VHS twice.
Is it a
I've got
bad
the
film?
poster on my wall.
Is it a bad film?
No, it's fucking shit.
But is it bad?
Yes, it's atrocious.
But when you say it's shit, do you mean it's...
It's bad. They don't let him do what he's good at.
So it's bad and you'd never watch it again?
If I had to watch it again, I would be upset.
Right, okay. Fair enough.
I do like the poster, though. The poster is really good. You've seen the poster. It's on my wall.
Which poster is it?
The German one I have above my bed.
Can't remember.
He's got his top off.
Oof.
Yeah, so that's animated. And I'm going to watch it.
Is he playing the panda?
He's voicing him.
Nice.
Films, am I right?
Yeah. So, that weren't all the Marvel news. God damn it. Jim Carrey is rumoured to play MODOK.
Who the fuck is Jim Carrey? Carrey.
Carrey.
Jim Carrey, fucking...
Jim Carrey.
You've pissed me off.
Jim Carrey is rumoured to play MODOK.
In what film?
Just any that's gonna...
MODOK, the televisual programme on
Probably
Disney+.
like fucking Secret Invasion or some shit. Do you like that?
Well, he's a good actor.
I won't like to see his face that big though.
Scary, wasn't it?
Just get Sarah Jessica Parker.
She has a massive fucking face. Proper horse bitch, isn't she?
Yeah. Nice tits though.
Lovely tits.
Chris Pratt is gonna voice Garfield. As well as Mario.
Nice.
DiCaprio, Jim Jones.
Yeah. As weirdly, I was reading about cults and stuff recently, and the Jonestown Massacre, and Leo DiCaprio's signing on to play Jim Jones,
Let's have a look at Jim Jones.
the leader of that cult.
Jim, can't see it.
Yeah, but he didn't have sex with men because he were gay, though. He just did it so they were closer to him as a spiritual leader. No homo.
I do like cults.
You don't like that one, they all died.
Is that a load of dead people I've just looked at?
Yep.
Shit.
Most of them will be kids. Over 300 children died that day.
Kool-Aid.
Big time.
Insane. That is crazy, isn't it? God, I'm sad now.
That was the biggest loss of death on American soil until everyone's favourite holiday, 9/11. Why do I know so much about this? Because I'm looking up now.
One Piece. What? One Piece. Netflix live action.
No.
Oh, fuck! Yep. One Piece characters. Are you ready?
That is a motorcycle.
Inaki Godoy
Yep.
as Monkey D. Luffy.
And that's
Just a
the main
bunch,
one,
a bunch of people you won't know. He looks like Eminem.
People on the internet weren't happy.
Taz Skylar as Sanji.
Taz the wrestler.
He proper looks like Eminem though.
He looks a tiny bit like Eminem.
No, if you like look at it from
If you look at it wrong,
yeah.
he looks like Eminem.
He's got Eminem's chin.
Questionable.
Jacob Romero Gibson as Uso PP.
Jim Uso's pee-pee.
Emily Rudd as Nami. Mac Kenyu as
I don't know, can you?
Roronoi Zorro. I said all the names wrong, and I like that. There's a petition going round to get James Corden out the Wicked film. Is he in the Wicked?
He's not in the Wicked film. What you should have led with is the two leads of Wicked have been cast.
No, we don't care about that.
Ariana Grande.
Ugh. No, she is fit though.
Some other woman.
Overshadowed by the announcement of Ariana Grande.
I think I know she's a black lady, but I'm not sure what she's from. But yeah, there is a petition signed by 70,000 people as of time of recording to not cast James Corden in the film.
That's insane.
And I like it because he's a cunt. And I would happily watch him get run over.
Yeah. Oh shit, dead people.
Loads of them at Astrofield, weren't they?
Yeah.
Singing and they're dead, aren't they? Baby up in there.
8 people.
That's Minnie Jonestown.
Malcolm Doan. I've got a feeling about you.
Malcolm Doan. He was an English music journalist. He was highly influential. He wrote about rock and heavy metal from the late 70s. He's credited with creating the term thrash metal. And that's why I've included him in this section. He also, was a DJ on various rock radio stations and channels and stuff. And he's just a lad. But he died at age 66.
Nice.
No cause of death.
Not nice. Don't know why I said nice. Yeah. Next. Dean Sheck.
Dean Sheck. You know Dean.
Dean Sheck. Dean? Is his name Dean?
Dean Sheck.
Dean? Do you pronounce it Dean?
Yes.
Or Deanne?
Dean.
Deanne Sheck.
Dean Sheck.
Deanne Sheck.
Dean Sheck.
What's he in?
Load of Kung Fu films, Jackie Chan films, Drunken Master, for example. In a fair few Sammo films.
Yeah.
That you will have seen. You want me to get them all up? Jesus Christ.
No, the ones I see.
You what?
I'm tired, mate. We've got to watch wrestling. Illegally.
Thanks for letting them know that. Iron Fisted Monk.
Who is in the Iron Fisted Monk?
He plays a twat, as he does in all of them.
Is it the bad guy?
No. Warriors 2 is in Snake in the Eagle Shadow, another Jackie Chan film. Half-Life Kung Fu, another Jackie Chan film. Drunken Master, which I rewatched the other day.
He's in Family Guy. He's in Filthy Guy. Not Family Guy. Why would Family Guy be down
Odd
there?
Couple, another Sammo film. Phil Hyena, Jackie Chan film. No, it's done a lot, but sadly dead. I watched Thingy to big him up. Drunken Master the other day. He was 73, I believe. No, 72. He died of cancer, which he'd been diagnosed with 2 months prior.
That's sad.
After retiring from the film industry, he ventured into and found success in the real estate industry. And he had several children together with his wife.
Several.
And his three main personal hobbies were cigar, golf, and coffee. That's what Wikipedia is telling me. Cigar, golf, and coffee.
Cigar hobby. Is cigar a hobby?
Cigar, golf, and coffee.
I guess coffee is a hobby.
A cigar,
Cigar.
golf, and coffee. But no, sadly, if you want to watch any of the films he's in, I highly recommend. He plays such a weaselly bastard in Drunken Master. He just... People often described him as the Asian Mr. Bean, because he had that weird sort of comic sensibility about him. Yeah.
Lionel Blair.
92.
92.
You'll probably recognise Lionel Blair. Lionel Blair?
No.
What was his nonce face?
It kind of looks like a fucked Tom Jones.
You don't recognise Lionel Blair?
Somewhat.
Really, really famous.
Is he a dancer?
He'd done a lot of dancing, he'd done like comedy
Was
stuff.
he on Strictly Come Dancing?
No, I don't think he were, no, because that'd be silly, wouldn't it, because he's really old.
Yeah, but the other guy was on it, who died.
Jim Bowen from Bullseye.
No. Just see you nice.
Chris Forsyth?
Yeah.
He's dead.
Proper dead.
When did he die?
It's tomorrow.
Huh.
You knew Bruce Forsyth was dead.
Bruce Forsyth?
That's why them two bitches present it.
I just thought he'd had enough. Well, you learned something. Well, he's in some films, he's in some TV, he's done choreography for shit.
Like Strictly Come
Worked on
Dancing.
stages, etc. He appeared as the celebrity daughter for charity on Bullseye in 1983, according to Wikipedia here. You know...
He's got to be on Strictly.
No. But no, he was married to his wife from 1967. They had 3 children and 3 grandchildren. In 2006, Blair and comedian Alan Carr helped save a man who was about to fall from a pier in Blackpool.
And Alan Carr and him.
Yeah. But he died on the 4th of November, age 92.
It was said that he loved Strictly when he was on ITV Good Morning.
Oh, yeah.
So, he's got ties. Messenger.
No.
Dean Stockwell.
Oh, Dean Stockwell was in Quantum Leap.
I said Quantum Leap earlier.
He did, and I was like, I'm going to talk about that later.
Oh.
But did he know? No, he didn't.
When did I say Quantum Leap? Henry
Earlier.
Cavill.
Yeah. Henry Cavill, yeah.
You sound like a weirdo.
Yeah, Henry Cavill, yeah. But no, he worked for like 70 years. For 70 years, he started as a child actor.
Fucking hell.
In the 40s, he's in Anchors Away, great film, stuff like that. He did a lot of Broadway shit in the 50s and 60s.
Christine Bale was a child actor.
I'm glad. He's got a couple of Best Actor awards from the Cannes Film Festival.
Not an Oscar, though.
You know what I mean? Better though, isn't it? More prestigious.
Oh,
yeah. He's fucking really good in Blue Velvet.
What's Blue Velvet?
Just a neo-noir film by David Lynch from the 80s.
No, I like David Lynch, don't. No, do I?
You do. He's also in June and Paris, Texas.
June?
Down in LA. Yeah.
Renee June. Or the old June.
Old. But he's most famous for playing Rear Admiral Albert Calvici, better known as Al, in Quantum Leap, and for being in Battlestar Galactica.
Let's have a look.
That's an old picture from 1965. I'll get one where you might recognise him more.
Kind of looks like... What's his name? Timothy Dalton.
No, he don't. But yeah, he died aged 85 because of natural causes in Ranchos de Teos, New Mexico.
Nice.
Is that a nice looking place? Such a nice looking place.
That's squares.
It's a church, apparently.
Fucking
San
bullshit.
Francisco de Assis Church. It might not look like that now because that picture is from 2007.
Probably not that.
There's only 2,390 people live in that Ranchos de Teos. I want to live there with Dean Stockwell.
Cal. 'Cal. 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 ' Cal Hussein.
Who are we doing?
Cal Hussein. Cal Hussein.
You've
Cal Hussein.
not even given me the right name. Because it's Korajini Calhoun Sr.
Cal Hussein. Korajini Cal Hussein. That's why I just put Cal Hussein. You see?
Yeah.
Shut your fucking mouth, mate.
I'm going to spell this name right, even though. Koronji.
It's going to take a while, isn't it?
No. There we go. Found him! Congestive heart failure. Age 30. Age 30.
What? Who is he? Should we move on?
He played Halle Berry's son in the Oscar-winning film Monsters Ball.
Because he looks like a monster.
Yeah.
Did he win an Oscar?
No, she did.
Did she?
Mm.
Women overpowering men, I like it.
The first black woman
to ever live. God's pill. Right, let's move on, shall we? Peter Jackson sells.
He sold what's it called? The visual effects
company that he used for Lord of the Rings. How much has he sold it for?
$1.6 billion $1
Jesus, who's he sold it to?
I'm going to have a look now.
Netflix.
He sold a digital to a US-based video game company that wants to use it to build the metaverse. What the fuck is that? Why is everyone going on about the metaverse and stuff recently?
What's metaverse?
I don't know. It's because like Facebook
changed its name
and
to Meta.
Disney Plus. Disney were talking about it in an article the other day.
What? Changing it to...
No, they were just talking about metaverse and stuff.
What is metaverse? What have we missed?
It was sold to Unity.
Why?
They plan to use the tools and talent to let subscribers create their own ultra-realistic corner of the metaverse.
What is happening?
Um,
Have we missed like some global phenomenon?
I don't know.
Phenomenal.
In all honesty, though, Peter Jackson hasn't cared about making films really since
King Kong.
I'd argue Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
In all honesty, as much as I do like King Kong,
it's not great though.
It's not imbued with that same love that
Skull Island was better.
I like Skull Island. And let's face it, he made the Hobbit films.
Yeah.
And they're fucking gash.
And he made that Mortal Engines. Did he make that, or did he just
produce it? He
produce
might have just produced it, I think. So yeah, he's officially a billionaire now.
Nice.
He made good films in the 80s and 90s.
And Lord of the Rings is.
Yeah, they also came out in 2001, 2002, and 2003. Olden days, if you will.
Like 20 years ago.
I liked 2001 when 9/11 happened. Because it coincided with Lord of the Rings coming out. Though not the Two Towers, sadly. It was the Fellowship of the Ring.
Roadhouse is getting remade.
Is it? Who by?
Neil Patrick Harris.
Has he got a Nintendo Entertainment System in it?
Who's in it?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Is he going to be playing Swayze?
He's going to be directed by Doug Liman.
Who's that?
He's director.
What has he done?
He did Edge of Tomorrow, I think.
Oh, okay.
He's a good director. And you would imagine Jake Gyllenhaal is going to play the Swayze type.
Yeah, but does Jake Gyllenhaal even know how to rip a guy's throat out?
Does Terry Funk even know how to be alive in time to be in this film? Hopefully. I'll be sad when he dies.
Maybe not, though. Getting on a bit, isn't he?
And he's got, like, dementia and stuff. I maybe said well said then.
Yeah. Yeah, but, like, he knows, like, we're going to take it all out, aren't we?
Yeah. Roadhouse is such a good film.
It is. That's so sad.
I mean, it's god-awful at the same time, but it's so good, though.
Because he knows, like, Kung Fu.
I like it when he bangs that bitch.
It's going to, like, turn into some fucking Taken shit, isn't it?
I bet not.
It is. Or, like, a siege film.
I mean, siege films in bars are pretty good if you watch VFW.
I don't think Jake Gyllenhaal's the right guy.
No, he couldn't be in VFW.
Has he even been in an action film before?
Brokeback Mountain.
It's not an action film.
It is, mate. He caught him and then bummed him.
That's when he died.
And yeah, he's in loads. Prince Persia.
In Jarhead, didn't he?
There's little action in Jarhead.
Is it? I ain't seen it.
There's like 4 of them films now. I was surprised to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jarhead Retribution or something. In Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But he just floats around, doesn't he?
Ambulance.
Oh shit, yeah, he's in that, isn't he? Anyway.
Source Code.
Is that an action?
Sci-fi action-y.
What else is he in?
Donnie Darko.
That one where he's a
Rabbit.
film man.
He's in Nightcrawler.
Is he in Enemies? Is it? With Hugh Jackman? I ain't seen it. Just naming Jake Gyllenhaal films now. Right. The Champions. What's that?
The Champions is an old ITC televisual programme from the 60s. It ran for one season of 30 episodes. It's about a group of people who set off on this expedition. They ultimately succumb to some kind of accident and wake up in an unknown area and place where they have been recuperated and recovered by this race of like higher beings, and they gain powers such as like they're more durable, they've got more endurance, they're faster, they've got more strength, etc., etc. And it's just about their shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
And this has been done by Ben Stiller's and Kate Blanchett's, who are both in films and stuff. I'll probably watch it because I like all that old champion shit. I like fucking Prisoner and Old Professionals and Man in the Suitcase and Danger Man and all that shit. The old ITC stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like a bit of PSB, a bit of public service broadcasting. You know what I mean?
Ben Stiller.
Ben over.
What's Ben Stiller's favourite film?
What's his favourite film? I don't know.
What's his best film?
What's his best film?
Madagascar.
I don't know what your guess is.
Madagascar.
Oh, right. No, it's not even the best Madagascar film.
Madagascar 3.
Yeah.
Europe's Most Wanted.
Such a good film. 2's not as good, but I still like it.
Night Museum's pretty banging.
I like Night Museum 2 more, because Amy Adams is in it, playing Amelia Earhart.
That's weird, though. It's not a better film.
It is, though, because I like it when she's a mannequin and I want to bang her.
Isn't that the film where Wilson didn't get paid or something? Didn't get credited?
No, that's number 1.
I just meant Night Museum.
It's because they were going through some stuff, like tried committing suicide and that.
And then he didn't want to do press tours, and we were like, well, fuck you. We don't care about your mental health.
But his best film's probably Mystery Men.
Zoolander.
I do love Zoolander, but it's probably Mystery Men.
Something About Mary's good, though.
That is a good film. And I do love Meet the Parents.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Dodgeball.
What was his latest film? Zoolander 2 or something?
Maybe.
That's depressing.
I think he's just done more producing and stuff recently.
Yeah.
Because I know he's in Walter Mitty, but that's from like 2014.
Just look.
Has he done any more like animated stuff? Little Fockers is like 2011.
What's his? Locked Down is his latest. Sarah Cooper. That was in Huey Halloween.
Right.
And Arrested Development. Yeah, cool. Whatever. Big pineapple, big pineapple, big pineapple, big pineapple. Big pineapple, big pineapple, big pineapple, yeah, big pineapple, big pineapple, yeah, big pineapple, big pineapple, yeah. You ready?
Just looking at the Kung Fu tape.
Ho! The ratings on this. Well, I'll introduce it while you're doing that, I guess. Big Pineapple this week is obviously Nicolas Cage's filmography part, whatever it is.
We've been going on for a while.
And the first film, should I say all three and then?
No, just do them one by one.
Oh.
Unless you would know, just let them know what the films are.
Wings of the Apache.
Also known as
Freebirds.
Firebirds.
Next one is Zandalee.
Zandalee, yeah.
And then the last one is Honeymoon in Vegas.
Yes, we are running through the years 1990 to 92 today.
2 years. 2 years. It's not a lot of films in 2 years. Or is it? Cool. Well, Wings of Apache is the first one. Do you want to know some ratings?
Always.
As always, I just take the 3 that come up first. So we've got 4.8 out of 5 on eBay.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know if that's a rating of a film or...
Someone who sold it.
Yeah.
Right.
4.8 out of 10 on IMDb.
That's more like it.
And 10% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, that fits.
25th of May 1990 is the release date. Davy Green is the director. And music by David Newman. Budget $22 million US. Box office $14 million US. Yeah, didn't make money, did it? Do you want to give a little rundown?
Nicolas Cage plays a
Cocky.
helicopter pilot.
Cocky man.
In the Air Force. He's in some kind of army, in the American army.
Ah, fuck. I do.
He's been trained in warfare in Apache helicopters because there's some bad men selling drugs and they've got to blow them up out of the sky.
Yeah.
Ba-ba. Tommy Lee Jones plays his instructor / superior officer, and there is a tacked on romance.
Yeah. Pros, I'm going to say, for these 3 films, I've not got many notes at all.
Same.
So this might be a quick one, guys, because it was difficult to get through.
It's not been a great week of films,
but we hope the big news section will, entertain you as much as it can.
There'll still be entertainment here, especially for the next one, which I will take a deep dive in.
Yeah,
a very deep dive. I've made like 4 notes, but I will take a deep dive.
Good, I'm glad.
For reasons.
Right, pros. Need to go. He's good at playing army people. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they're emotionless pricks. Tommy Lee Jones is in this film. I feel like he was born to be like a drill sergeant.
He fits that role well, doesn't he?
Yeah. Weird, but like a South American, not South American,
Southern state.
Yeah.
Drill
sergeant.
Yeah. He fits that role well in Cap 1 as well,
And he's kind of that in Men in Black, but not an army person.
Yeah.
Apache helicopters are cool.
Helicopters are cool in general.
Yeah.
Not in this film, though.
Scary, though, Apache helicopters, aren't they?
I like that one.
Because they're agile.
I like that one that killed Kobe. Because he were a sex offender.
I like the simulation bit.
Yeah.
The first one. Apart from a bit where he freaks out at the end of it. I was like,
with the eye?
Oh, no, when he's like, I'm the best pilot, yeah! I like Tommy Lee Jones eating the ice cream in bed.
Yeah.
Sent a picture of it in the Discord. I liked Nicolas Cage's black top when he took his love interest out for dinner. I was like, that's nice. That's a nice top. And then it's Phil Collins in the credits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. My pros.
It's, my turn. I didn't really make notes regards to positives. I made more just comments in general. Tommy has always looked old.
Yes. It's weird.
Prior to the credits, there is another song, and I wrote, "Is that Phil Collins?" And it was. It was Phil Collins. I liked the bad guy death. It was very brutal, and there was a lot of blood that squirted out of him.
Yeah.
Tommy Lee Jones is okay.
Is that your notes?
Yeah.
Cons.
There's a sex scene.
Yeah, there is actually, isn't there?
Don't see no tits, though.
No. What's the point? Cons, right? The intro. It's long, innit?
It's all long. It's one big intro. For about 80 minutes.
Yeah, with the helicopters flying towards camera.
I do want to add as well. Helicopters are fucking cool.
Yeah.
That should be a pro, but they're not cool in this film.
There's like a George Bush.
Oh, I like the scene where they're in the bar because it looks so early 90s with the way they're dressed. Do you know when she's dancing with like the guy who's cowboy-y looking?
Yeah.
He looks peculiar, and I enjoyed that.
Because of how it looked.
Yeah.
Nice.
Not because of the acting or what was happening. I just like the costumes.
Nice.
That's it.
There was a George Bush quote at the start of the film. I was like, oh.
There was. There was.
Not aged well. Nicolas Cage flying a helicopter montage. Didn't like it. When he's chewing the chewing gum and he does like the pop of the chewing gum towards camera.
Yeah.
And just not fun. And then he starts making weird sexual noises, towards when he's touching the helicopter and stuff. And I'm like, he's basically fucking the helicopter at this point. And he's just his character's so forceful with the love interest. It's weird,
rapey, innit?
My note is actually, God, he is so rapey. But I didn't want to say rapey. But now we've said rapey too many times.
I've said it once. You've said it multiple times.
Yeah. Put strawberry gum. That's when he offers it to Tommy Lee Jones, and I'm like, why are we focusing on this chewing gum so much? The freak out in the simulator, both of them, don't like it. I didn't like the laundry scene. It was horrible. The acting, the script, just everything. I was like, the awkward, just cringy horribleness. The bit where they're both flying the helicopters and it's like a sex scene almost. And he's like, yeah, I'll let you go on about that. The bit where Tommy Lee Jones is boxing Nicolas Cage and no one can throw a punch convincingly. Tommy Lee Jones having sex, weird. And when she looks down at his dick, even weirder.
I liked that bit. If I'm being honest, their relationship was my favourite thing in film.
I didn't like it when Nicolas Cage was jogging
up the stairs.
Yeah.
Weird, weren't it?
Yeah.
His knees were touching his chin.
Yeah. He just puts 100% into everything sometimes.
Cocaine, mate. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing.
And then I just put, I'm bored. Your cons.
Well, my second comment I wrote down after I wrote about Tommy Lee Jones always looking old was just bland, innit? That was my second comment. I am the greatest. Scene. Shouts that a lot, doesn't it? Everyone tells him how good he is in this film.
Yeah.
Everyone.
That's a bit in the simulator.
Yeah. Why do I care about any of this?
You don't.
Exactly. There's a line during the final bit where they're facing off against the nondescript villains who we have no reason to care if they kill them or not.
Mate, of him and then drugs and stuff.
You're not touching her, you filthy piece of shit. Very racist, that line.
Yeah.
Very, very racist.
Yeah.
He's not American, so he's a dirty, filthy piece of scum.
Yeah, but he also had a George Bush quote at the start.
And then I just wrote, America, good. We police the world. We better than all you.
It's getting political.
Yeah, I fucking hated it. I just hated it. I like Tommy Lee Jones' character.
Yeah, but that's because you've seen it before and I think you're used to it. So you're like, okay, this feels somewhat comfortable.
And I liked the surprise of Phil Collins being in the film twice.
Yeah.
And I do like the fact that Tommy Lee Jones has always looked old.
He's like 40 in this, maybe?
He's in his 70s now, right?
Yeah.
I think he's looked about 60 since he was 15.
Yeah. How many wrinkles does he have now?
I would say he's at the point where he doesn't have wrinkles anymore.
What he's been in lately, and I see him as a cowboy for some reason.
He's in...
With a goatee. Little goatee chin. Lip thing. Is he a cowboy in something with a big moustache?
I want to say yeah, but also I don't remember. It's in that... Oh, it's the film with Hilary Swank. The Western with Hilary Swank. What's it fucking called?
It's in the Combat Train.
He is in that. Hilary Swank Western. There it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we got that covered.
I told you you're in an Hilary Swank Western. Yeah, so that's me. I just didn't enjoy watching it.
No.
I had to stop it multiple times just to get through it. Yeah. Because it bored me.
Shall we do summaries?
It bored me.
My summary is boring lecture about Apache helicopters with a shit love story.
They didn't have any chemistry.
I just learned too much about Apache helicopters.
It was written by a former
I can tell.
guy.
I felt like whoever wrote this, it's just his life story.
It was one big advertisement for joining the American Air Force, pretty much.
That's disgusting.
There was no point. There was nothing in the script that made you want them to succeed, you know? There's fucking. I'm not getting to it. You want mine?
Yeah.
Just pedestrian. This is not Top Gun, which it is compared to often, in that it's similar vibe. In guy being trained by someone in a flying thing.
Right,
There's a romance. Top Gun's really good though.
Yeah.
This is not Top Gun.
Ratings.
Go on then.
I gave it 1. I'm not that sure why I even gave it 1.
Okay.
Maybe because Tommy Lee Jones eats an ice cream and it looks funny. And I gave Nicolas Cage a 1 for his acting. Because it was stale and boring and fucking shit.
I gave it 0.5 out of 7 in terms of overall rating.
Mm.
The 0.5 is mostly because I like Tommy Lee Jones in it.
Yeah.
And on the CC scale, Crazy Cage,
Mm.
I only gave it a 2. But that's because he's...
Yeah, there's only them two
You know what I mean?
outbursts, isn't there?
There is a bit where he punches the guy in the bar and stuff, but that's pretty in line with the character. He's just a big douche.
Yeah. Yeah.
It
It really upset me in this film.
It's boring. It's proper boring.
Mm.
And I wouldn't wish this film upon anyone.
Shall we move on?
I guess we'd better.
Right. Are you ready, boys and girls? Strap in. Because it's Zandalee. 4.4 out of 10 on IMDb.
It's way too much.
33% on Rotten Tomatoes. 2 out of 5 on Letterboxd. 97% like this film on Google. Oh, I'm going to have to go on fucking Wikipedia for this. 10th of May 1991. And director Sam Pillsbury. Oh, it don't even give me budget or anything. We can only assume it didn't make money.
Yeah, I would imagine.
God, he looks fucking weird now, doesn't he?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's not the same man. That's like a fucking Paul McCartney job, that. Anyway, do you want to give a rundown of the...
Judge Reinhold plays a man who's married to his wife.
Judge is not a good first name, is it?
Unless your surname's Fudge.
Yeah, I guess, but...
You know what I mean? His dad has recently deceased and he's taken over running family business. His old school friend ends up back in his life, played by Nicolas Cage. An affair ensues between Cage and the wife, and things go on from there.
She's in it.
Oh.
Marissa Tomei?
Yeah, I literally told you that.
Who is she?
She's at the dinner scene. She's the girlfriend.
She looks way different. Come on.
That's pretty much it.
Go on, it's your turn first. Pros.
Yeah. She has a nice body. Her tits and her bush are out pretty much constantly.
Mm.
I have no pros. No, I did like the line. No, there's none actually. No, I liked it when he said, "Bring me the big fucking goose, boy." I really liked.
Completely different film.
I really liked that line.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there was the one where he's like, "I can't get hard," because he couldn't get hard.
Mm.
That's why she affaired.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Can't get hard. Can't swim either. Can't swim."
He couldn't actually. I like it.
Yeah.
But she said he could swim.
I fucking hate it. Just hate it.
Do you want me to go on that, pros?
Yeah, I've got none. Right, there's tits. There's a lot of tits and sex.
Yeah.
And that's not necessarily a pro because it's not in this film.
Pros, nude.
Yeah.
Steve Buscemi.
Yeah, Steve Buscemi's in it.
He's playing a bin man now, and I feel like he would sniff bins.
Yeah.
Boobs. Him out of Santa Claus.
Judge Reinhold.
Sex club. Sound go. Slut. Anal. Erectile dysfunction.
I can't get hard.
Drive boat. Because I was impressed that a woman could drive a boat. No, it's because they were actually driving it for real and not using fake boat. Drowning.
Why? Because I can't.
And then she dead. So I like that bit because she were a cunt and she died.
Yeah.
Cons.
Cage's wig is atrocious. Right off from the get-go, I just wrote Cage is going to overact. I was not wrong. There's just I love me some gratuitous nudity and sex scenes in films, right? When they serve a purpose.
Yeah.
This did not serve any purpose.
Like the first one, let them off, yeah.
Yeah, the first one's fine. It lets, well, for the most part. But it didn't add anything narratively or thematically or just in terms of filmmaking, and I fucking hated it. It served no purpose, and I had no reason to care for these people, and I didn't care for these people, and I just fucking hate them. And I genuinely hated this film. I hated everything about it.
Yeah.
I genuinely think it's one of the worst films I've ever seen.
I didn't hate everything.
Yeah, I know, but that's because you're a dumb bastard.
You hated it more than the last one.
Yeah.
You'd rather watch that over this.
Yeah.
But you can wank to this.
Yeah, but not in a good way.
Why?
Because
Nicolas Cage is on the screen and you feel weird.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh yeah, oh god, no, why am I doing it?
Fuck
Shame.
it. The acting was atrocious. The script was just fucking
Not all the
stupid.
acting was atrocious.
It was. The script was atrocious. It was poorly directed.
Steve Buscemi's in it, mate.
Yeah, Steve Buscemi's in it, but he was basically in a different film to everyone else.
Yeah, I don't have a clue why you're in it.
It was like he was starring in his own short film within this film.
Is he the guy that she kissed at the sex club?
No, I don't think. I fucking hate it.
Because at the end he's like, hello again.
I don't know. Fuck knows.
Do you want me to say my cons?
Fucking just hated it.
I didn't like when Nicolas Cage's character got introduced and he did the weird head whip thing. I was like, oh god, here we go. As soon as that happened. The wig, it's bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't like it when they paint in films and you can tell that they're not painting because it looks dumb. You can tell that the paintbrush is just dry and he's just stroking an already painted painting. It's just like, fucking stupid. Them glasses, I say that, but he's got about 100 different pairs of glasses in this film and they all look stupid on him. I didn't like it when Judge Man met with the big fat Italian guy?
I don't know.
And they were drinking the wine really, really slowly to, like, make sure people knew they were drinking wine, maybe. But it were like, hello, sir, gonna drink this wine now. Just bad acting. The guy who steals her umbrella, well, I think he's, like, homeless and he asked for it, maybe.
I don't know.
And then he doesn't even use the umbrella properly. He's like...
Sold it for crack, didn't he?
Probably, yeah. She tries to get run over, biked over, trained over, in everything. Every scene. When she's jogging. Silly bitch. I don't like it when he's got some cocaine and he gets some olive oil, pours the olive oil into the cocaine, rubs it on his hand, and fucking fingers her. Gets deep inside her snatch with some olive oil and cocaine. And then her eyes go buggy. I don't like it in films where they just pace back and forth. It's just annoying. There's church rape in it. Weird. Maybe you fucked her in the arse. We don't know. There's a bit where she switches a switch on a wall and it turns a lamp on. Makes no sense. Fucking Judge Rinder, whatever his name is, got fucking weird ear.
He does have a weird ear.
Proper weird looking ear. The guy behind the bar's got a massive mole on his head. The bit where Nicolas Cage and Judge is dancing, but like, maybe it's because it's supposed to be best mates, aren't they?
I think so.
Maybe it's like a weird handshake they've got. Don't know what was happening. And then I just thought it's a long film. And it was only about 10 minutes longer than the other one.
You're going to give this a proper high score. That's going to piss me off.
Summaries.
My summary. Things I'd rather watch than this film. Burn victims on a children's ward. Live footage of the Holocaust. My own mother's death.
You are extreme today. My summary. We done. Fucking. A lot of fucking. Kind of had a story, but it's shit execution. Because there is something there within the story. But it's just not good. What's your score, mate?
0.
0. Mine was 0.5 for the
No,
Tits.
even the tits couldn't get me back.
Come on.
Nope.
Not even the cocaine
Nope.
olive oil. What about the bit where he chucked paint on
It's
himself?
Mulan!
What?
In that I've given it a 0.
Oh, right.
But on the CC scale, Nic Cage, I gave it 5 out of 7. Because he's a bit batshit in this one.
Yeah, he is.
He makes some odd choices. You know for a fact he was just being rough with the actress. Because it's Cage.
Weird.
I hate it somewhere.
I give it a 1.5 because I'd rather watch it than the other one. And I gave Cage 2 out of 7 for his acting.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's because I don't know, actually. I don't know why. I don't know why. I can't justify it.
Okay.
I think it's just because I was thinking it's more watchable than the last film. But obviously you don't think so. But I don't know.
But what do I know? I'm just the greatest man who ever lived.
All I know is them 2 films were fucking god-awful.
It would be rough, hasn't it?
It has. But the next film, Honeymoon in Vegas. You ready?
Yes.
Stats. 5.8 out of 10 on IMDb.
Deserved more.
64% on Rotten Tomatoes. 62% on Metacritic. 28th of August 1992. Director, Andrew Bergman. Music by David Newman. Again. Budget, $25 million US. Box office, guess, do you think it's going to be higher or lower?
Higher, but not by much.
By what do you think?
By 6 million.
Budget. I mean, box office, $35 million US. $10 million US more US dollars. Plot.
Nicolas Cage's mum dies on her deathbed. She tells him never to get married. Fast forward 4 years. Nicolas Cage is now a private eye. He's in a loving relationship with his girlfriend,
Sarah
played
Jessica
by
Parker.
SJP. Yes. It's all going well, but then they get a bit of a rough patch, and she's like, "I need commitment." So they're like, "I'm gonna go Vegas and marry you." And enter James Caan, world-renowned gambling machine.
Yeah, boy.
Flashback in his eyes, black and white. Dead wife.
Oh yeah, that was a bit weird.
Oh, she looks like me dead wife, he said. Yes. Made up sneaky game of poker. Ah, you are in debt to me, Nicolas Cage. I will have your girlfriend for the weekend. Then stuff happens, shenanigans. Will she, won't she? Will James Caan make her fall in love with him? Will Nicolas Cage become Elvis? Find out next week on Honeymoon in Vegas.
Nice. Pros. Right. Just going to say, coming off the back of the other 2 films, I haven't wrote much because I was just happy to enjoy a film by this point.
Yeah. Yeah, same.
So, pros. He's a private eye. Private eye's cool.
I like his fucking camera, man.
Yeah, he's got a...
It's cool.
And the guy comes into his office and he thinks his partner is having an affair with Mike Tyson. But it's lads at work fucking him off, isn't it? And she's actually having an affair with some guy at work. It's just a funny scene. Funny scene. Nicolas Cage is good at narrating. I've realised the films that I've liked the most, he narrates in, weirdly.
Okay.
So, like when James Caan grabs that guy's dick, squeezes it, dick grab, always fun.
Tony Shalhoub.
Let's just take a second to talk about Sarah Jessica Parker's tits, though. They are nice. She's got a lot of cleavage.
My third note was SJP, cute little tits.
She has not got any nudes.
I'm pleased to know that.
She's a classy bitch. We are the worst, aren't we?
I'm not the one who said she's a classy bitch.
Yeah, but we were talking about tits.
You were the one who brought it up.
Yeah, but you're going to bring it up in a minute.
She brought me up.
God.
In me britches,
Yeah, you did.
talking about erections.
Which that other guy couldn't get in that other film.
Couldn't. And why not?
Because he's...
No, because he
fucking-
can't swim.
Mm.
That's why. And he was drowning, and you can't get hard on while you're drowning. Scientifically impossible.
I like it when they're around the table.
I'm playing poker.
The sneaky poker game, tricky. And the Asian Elvis keeps singing. And the guy's like, "Shut the fuck up, Elvis." It's cool. And he's Asian Elvis. There's a lot of Elvis in this film.
Asian Elvis was actually my fourth note.
Nice. I like poker scenes in films. They're fun. I like the dentist man, who's also his like gambling buddy, bookie thing. He's cool. It's like an Italian man, isn't he? From New York. So you know he's going to be weird. James Caan's character is good. He's bad, but he's good. He's bad on the evil man scale, but he's good on the
written scale.
Wrote.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to say.
He's really good. I like it. He's got such a good manipulative way of making you feel like, oh,
slimy, innit?
Yeah,
slimy.
He's like, his wife's dead and stuff, so you feel a bit sorry for him. And then I started to believe that he did only just want to spend the time with Sarah Jessica Parker because she looked like him. And I just felt a bit sorry for him. And then he starts like, well, he only has the proper turn at the end towards her.
Yeah, but that's his real nature, though.
Yeah, when he grabs her throat and he's like, "Listen, bitch, you got 5 minutes to go to the fucking toilet. I'm James Caan, I'll grab your dick." But no, he plays it really well. Really believable. I like it. There's a sex painting on his wall in Hawaii.
Well, I made you rewind it so you could see it.
Yeah. Is it two lesbians scissoring?
I don't think it is. I think it's just woman on dick.
Do you think?
But in a painful looking position.
Yeah. Weird.
No, I guess people were more flexible back in the olden days.
Yeah, back in them days,
Yeah.
I like the leader of the Elvis skydiving team, Psycho Elvis, I've put. And I like how they all are basically trying to get Nic Cage killed because they keep telling him the wrong cord to pull when he's skydiving. I love looking at Nicolas Cage in an Elvis outfit. And then my last note is just Nic Cage is really good at playing the desperate kind of loser type of character rather than trying to be the cool guy in films. And that's just an ongoing thing, you know? I mean, in Raising Arizona, he was still the loser, but he was cool in a funny way, but he's still the desperate loser.
Such a good film.
And then when he's trying to be cool guys in that other one we just talked about, it's just bad.
Zandalee. Bad film.
Bad film. But yeah, they're my pros, but there'll be many, many more, but
yeah.
I was just enjoying it. Mr. Miyagi. Yeah.
Same as yourself, I made very few notes because it was just nice to have a film that I enjoyed more than the previous two.
Yeah.
I like the cool animated opening. I know you weren't as big a fan, but I thought it was pretty banging. The soundtrack, all the Elvis, give me that in my ears all the day. SJP cute little tits, as I said. Asian Elvis. I like the fact that there was about 17,000 Elvis impersonators everywhere. This guy's wearing a pineapple shirt. Then this woman's wearing a pineapple dress. So, obviously, he's such a smarmy cunt, he's lying. I was just getting very invested at this point.
Elvis.
Just like, I love the flying Elvises. I'm glad that she acknowledged that she was stupid, because I was hating it for a while.
I knew you were. I knew you. Like, after we went to Hawaii, I was like, oh, he's lost.
Yeah.
I've lost him.
And then that one line of dialogue.
You were like, thank fuck.
She's acknowledged that she was a dum-dum.
Yeah.
I thought that they had a great chemistry together, Nicolas Cage and Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah, it's a weird mix, isn't it?
Especially compared to the chemistry with the last two actresses. I just thought it was cute. I thought there was some snappy dialogue. I just really liked it. Anne Bancroft was in it. She played his mum. I love Anne Bancroft. She's in The Graduate. It's one of my favourite films ever. I just really liked it. And I'm glad we got an happy ending.
Mr. Miyagi's in it.
Mr. Miyagi is in it.
He's got
looks cool.
Baseball cap backwards. And no facial hair, which takes about 50 years off him.
He looks younger, doesn't he?
Yeah. A bit like Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
Cons. I didn't like the animation bit at the start. I thought it was a bit out of place. But each to their own.
Yeah.
He dumb at poker. It's not really a con. It's just a dumb, but he is dumb. Because who fucking like the bit with the owing money bit? We were like, does it make sense?
Yeah, we're a bit wishy-washy, weren't it?
Yeah, and then she dumb because she dumb. They're my cons, really. The Hawaiian bit did kind of throw me off a bit, but
yeah,
I accepted it. What about your cons, big cock?
Yeah, there was a few character beats that would put me off, like just them being dumber than you would expect them to have been in real life. Especially with it being manipulated that easily in the Hawaii section and stuff. But I can get what they were trying to do,
Because Nic Cage's character weren't the nicest of people anyway, were he?
He weren't nasty though.
No, just a bit of a. He didn't like commitment, and stuff like that. But anyway, carry on.
But they were. It's a very stereotypical film. You will have seen this countless times, over and over again. But it does it all right.
Yeah. I just really like James Caan's character.
Just a breath of fresh air compared to the last two fucking films, really. So, yeah.
Summaries. Proper good make me happy. Bad guy good. Nic Cage good. And Sarah Jessica Parker's tits good. Yeah, at this point in the night, which is tonight, I was just like, you know what? Not really going to go into it with a summary. So I'm going to just do that. Nic Cage good. What about you?
Nothing you've not seen before, but it does it well.
James Caan. I give it 6 out of 7.
I gave it 5 out of 7.
That's fair. But I gave Nic Cage a 7 out of 7.
He's reined in.
He is very reined in.
And speaking of it, on the Crazy Cage scale, I gave him a 1 out of 7. There is a few bits of shouting here and there.
Yeah, but it's more frustration. Yeah, it's not just...
That's why he's only got the 1.
And I think whenever Cage shouts, it's just going to be like that. He's got a one-tone shout, and that's 100% going to just shout your fucking ear off.
Right.
So, yeah. But it was good. I really enjoyed it. And I thought he was reined in, but he weren't boring.
Yeah.
He had a good mix. Like, Raising Arizona mix was crazy and kind of reined in, which was good. And this was just like reined in and comedy. Like, you should just stick with comedy, shouldn't you?
Just a nice bit of screwball comedy action, weren't it?
Yeah.
Cheeky throwback.
And that's a big pineapple. What films have we got next week? Not next week.
Amos and Andy.
Amos and Andy.
Red Rock West.
Red Rock West.
And
is that a western?
No. It's kind of modern-y, neo-noir-y type. And a film that I can't remember the name of that's got 0% on Rotten Tomatoes.
By his brother.
Yeah.
Nice. That should be fucking AIDS for our eyes.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, normally we would put the sports news here. However, we may have made the announcement by now, but we're going to do a sports podcast on the Twitch live. So, no more sports news in the main Wonder Hour podcast. You can head over to Twitch to watch it, you fucking cunts. Or I might take the audio and release it on my Apple and stuff.
Yeah, it's twitch.tv/Mr. Pineapple's Wonder Hour for those who want to get on there.
Yeah, and we will be having the analyst on there as a main co-host.
He's the man
3 of us.
They're excited. They're all excited.
That is a doggo.
That is a dog.
That was weird. I didn't like that.
Yes, but he's the man with the stats, the number dude, figures, etc.
So yeah, that should be a fun adventure for us.
Yes.
But we will replace this section with weird news. I like air raids.
Yeah.
Weird news time.
Are you ready, sir?
Yeah, I'm ready, mate. Do you want me to read the thing?
No, I'm going to read it now.
He's going to read it.
I'm gonna read it.
What weird news have you got for us this week, Mr. Pineapple?
Music
Music.
related. Brass Against Frontwoman. The band is called Brass Against.
What kind of band are they?
They are I believe, a rock collective that creates brass versions of songs from bands like Tool, Rage Against the Machine, Soundgarden, Black Sabbath, kind of thing.
Have you ever listened to them?
No, but I might do now following this story. Brass Against Frontwoman pees on willing fan on stage at Welcome to Rockville Festival. Brass Against stole the show yesterday at Welcome to Rockville when frontwoman Sophia Arista peed on a willing fan while performing on stage. As she sang Rage Against the Machine's Wake Up, Arista unleashed a powerful stream as the fan lay face up on the festival stage. A fan in attendance got golden showered for reasons that remain unclear. He appeared to have a GoPro on his head at first, but it fell off as he began to lay on the ground. The dude seemed to enjoy himself, though, with the crowd going absolutely nuts as Arista let loose on the guy. The band continued playing throughout the Bridge of Wake Up like everything was normal, while Arista repeated Zach De La Rocha's haunting "I Think I Heard a Shot" lyric. Once the stream ceased, the pea-drinking gentleman celebrated like his first child had just been born. He rattled off some Tiger Woods arm pumps and followed it up by spraying pee from his mouth like Triple H entering the ring at WrestleMania.
Nice. I like that.
Brass Against said on Twitter that the stunt was unexpected, even apologising for those who were offended, saying, "We are still processing. This was profoundly unexpected on Twitter. We are truly sorry. Not who we are as a band. Perhaps Brass Against will take the crowd policing stunt on the road with them while opening for Tool in Europe next year. Maybe bring a poncho if you're sitting in the first 5 rows."
Unexpected. She fucking chose to piss on a guy's head.
They did release a statement on their Instagram as well. Let me just...
I mean, that guy got proper fucking good view of a fucking pussy, didn't he?
Yeah, like proper.
She must have, like, proper enjoyed that.
You'd imagine. We had a great time in Daytona last night at Welcome to Rockville. Sophia got carried away. That's not something the rest of us expected, and it's not something you'll see again at Brass Against shows. Thanks for bringing it last night, Daytona.
I want to hear her fucking statement. Because it was like an old fat guy, wasn't it? Yeah. Weird stuff. That is weird news. Is it the weirdest? Probably not. But
it's probably.
I think in a sexual peeing way, that's the weirdest.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah. Anything else to say about that?
No, it's just she pee.
Well, yeah, that's going to be replacing the sports news. But we are going to be doing other sports things, like tonight. We're recording this on the Saturday. We're going to be watching Full Gear, AEW, live on Twitch. Join us there. This is coming out after, so I don't know why I'm saying that. But we will be doing watch-alongs with the football matches as well, whenever we can. And yeah, the weird news bit, maybe we'll turn it into its own half an hour podcast kind of thing. If we only have like one this week, maybe do a deep dive into that. If there's no point putting it in the main podcast. Who knows? Stuff's happening. And we're delivering the content, boys. Any shout outs, awareness?
I'm going to give myself a shout out.
Fucking cunt.
Because it's my birthday in 5 days.
It is.
What you got me?
Can't tell you, mate.
Is it in here now?
It's... No.
Is it not? Where is it?
I'm not telling you.
Is that a rocking horse?
Yeah.
Can I have it? Yeah. If I would.
70 quid, that.
The reindeer one?
We got it given us.
Who from?
Still got the price tag on.
Who from?
My auntie.
Why has it got price tag on?
I don't know, it's weird, isn't it? It's from Mamas and Papas, though, so that's why it's...
Fuck knows what that is. The band.
You bought Coda's Bear from there, didn't you?
That was from my first years.
Oh, same fucking thing, innit?
They still send me emails saying,
Do
you want some money off? Yeah. Sale? Well, no, I don't care anymore. He's had his one present for his life. Got him something for Easter.
Did you?
Yeah, we gave him money.
Oh, yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, your mum did.
Yeah, and she birthed me. So by extension...
Okay.
It was from me.
Yeah. Probably used it on takeaways. No. Heather keeps all the money somewhere.
Does she?
But yeah.
Shout out to me.
Yeah, it's your birthday.
I'm going to give my son another one next week as well.
Yeah.
Double shout out. Going to do my own post on the socials.
No, I'll do your post. I've got a picture.
What picture is it?
You'll have to wait and see, man.
Am I naked?
Nearly.
Oh, is it at the wedding?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay. Cracking.
Yeah, you're right with
Yeah.
Good.
Well, no,
How does it feel to be 20-something?
fucking old, mate.
How old are you?
Be 28.
28? I was going to say, 27. Fucking hell, I feel like I'm being nonce.
Other things now, like passing out and stuff.
Yeah, but...
Bashed my knee up, haven't I?
You did, didn't you?
Touch it.
No.
Yeah, a little poke.
No.
Stroke it.
No.
Go on.
Oh,
Stroke it.
it looks like it's gooey.
It's not. It's solid as a rock.
Is it?
It's proper solid.
How can you do that? You fucking weird bastard. Sorry. But I'm game. I don't like it. Stop. Please stop.
Yeah, there will probably be a lot of Christmas content coming up.
Yeah.
Recently. Soon, even. I'll be posting stuff on the socials and stuff.
Christmas time.
Asking what their favourite Christmas film is, etc.
Mistletoe and wine.
Yep, that's a Christmas song.
People singing.
Christian Wines.
Yeah. What's your favourite Christmas song?
Father Christmas by the Kinks.
Nice. Mine's that one about scumbags and... Yeah. Right, should we end it?
Yeah.
Fuck you, C10. Your girlfriend's a cunt.
You are ginger prick.
Yeah. What about his girlfriend?
She's not ginger.
But she is a prick. Hey. Nah, we'd like to see you on the upcoming episode in 5 episodes' time, is it?
This is 70, yeah.
Yep. Seaton's going to be on the last episode before
we break up for the Christmas for a week or two. Yeah.
We can only apologise.